Sometimes you just get that Dear John letter, make everything just a little bit worse. Let's see what Zia has got to say.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Be resourceful. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting.
Well, as her countryman, he's encouraging her to find out more.
Zulf.
Yeah.
But the kid's not in the know. Everyone around the kid knows it's happening. He's left to his own. Mark Albert?
Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived. And what exactly Zulf told him.
Saul's probably going to start an uprising.
Well, we had a bad thing happen to the world. How many Ura are there?
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
A different colored shard means someone's gonna get better, right?
No camera's just going to zoom in. Yeah.
Well, you have the buildings. Pick a spot. What do you want to benefit? It's a skill. Okay, what else you got?
That's memorial. Oop.
More challenges, more payoffs.
Yep. New idols.
More hard things to do for more experience.
Yep. Inventory, including new spirits.
Okay, neat. What else you got?
That should be it.
There's 2 more buildings, Chucks.
We've already upgraded.
Kid
those,
arrives
remember?
just in
Have we?
time to sample Zia's famous
I
cooking.
don't. We got a new arena before us. So we better thoroughly upgrade that shit.
Yep. See, we got stars on those. We're going to the arsenal.
Okay.
Going to the arsenal.
The arsenal's complete in case we need protection.
Dueling banjos.
They're not made better yet, but if you want to.
Let's see here. We're gonna go dueling pistols.
Pike's pretty good.
We're gonna stick with the pike.
He's a spitting image of Slinger Jawson with that
go to
pike
the,
and them pistols.
Armory. Or the smithy. Smithy.
The forge.
Yes.
Army carbine.
Which we don't have at the moment.
We do.
Well, we don't have it equipped. What
True.
about the other one?
30% speed while aiming. I'm just taking a look.
Sure.
Bullets can knock back. Locked. Nothing else.
Nothing else. Well, fine. Do the carbine.
Bullets can cause knockback. 30% speed while aiming.
That's the way to
knockback.
make every shot count.
Then,
Indian. No Indian.
aiming speed and damage.
Even the army
Yeah,
never
yeah.
issued
Very
carbines
well.
in such
Those
fine
are
shape.
pistols for the rifle.
Yep. Excuse me. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, if my voice sounds funny. I'm getting over a cold.
Oh, your voice sounds fine. It's your throat that's bugging me.
It's bugging me too. Got some maximum drainage going on.
Shouldn't we do the challenge?
Yeah, let's go.
Shouldn't we taste Zia's cooking?
Let's go taste it.
He
Fall
wolfs
into the
down
cauldron.
too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Sonic, it's all made of drugs.
You got a case of the itis, is what it looks like.
The itis?
The itis.
This is not an illness, I know.
I've said a lot about the
Itis is when
kid,
you eat a bunch of
but
really
he
good
ain't
food
the
and your
only
stomach's
one
full.
wrapped up
It makes
in
you
all
tired.
this.
Oh, that's a thing.
It is.
I just eat, and then I do, and then I eat, and then I do, and then I eat, and then I do. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy, but it's rare. No, Zia, no, don't go. We're gonna be knifing a lot of things.
What's he thinking?
But luckily, Chuck's,
Now,
there's no
let me
challenge.
see if I got this
This is the
straight.
story.
I only heard it once.
Because to me, you say itis, and I ask, good, what's the first part of the word?
Not tender. I got some tendonitis.
We gotta wait till they're all lined up.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia.
Oh, born in Celandia, among proper folk. Of course, the Ura would be upset they heard me say that. We are proper folk, they answered. Take your seeds back. I don't want
Well,
them.
you know how it goes.
Well, that was nuts.
You may have to use better means. Although countering works pretty well. Get the timing down and you got it. Get that sweet carbine action. Don't rush it. Let it happen.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city.
No,
On
it's
exiles.
condition they would never
Okay,
return
go on.
to the terminals.
It doesn't go that fast either.
I realized that.
But it feels good. I get it.
Oh man, I missed.
You did. You did the Dragoon jump. And it was
That
very
was the
impressive.
use.
Everyone saw. Everyone's very proud of you. Possibly the worst weapons against these
Her
guys.
refugees
Yeah,
who came
I
into the
didn't come into
city
this
had to stay for
fully
life.
prepared.
It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Okay. Parents are forced to stay. Say like, you've seen a lot of stuff. We don't want your people to know. What are you guys hiding? Doesn't matter. Don't tell them. I think this loadout should be called single-minded. Because they just move in a straight line. That doesn't go possibly. Yay, the spikes are doing nominal damage.
The
Yeah,
mama
well,
passed
easy.
away from birth and complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city
Good.
with
Happy
no one but her
childhood.
father.
Good start. That's why she sings so good. Fart clouds. You can't
That's not
shoot
good.
straight.
What the hell's going on?
You're not hitting it.
I'm stuck.
Oh, maybe you are. Never mind.
Oh, I am stuck.
Just close enough. Big smelly onions. Have you kept vegetables so long they've begun to develop in your life?
I have not. I've never done that.
Her father was sharper
This
than a
seems
brusher's pike, so he got a job
gross
working for the
in some
city's
aspects.
manses. His daughter barely saw
I
him.
have never done that. Normally when I see bad food, I toss it. I'm a fat guy. I don't waste food.
You eat it all. That's good. What if you get a job in a high-end tech shop in this world? Apparently it was pretty sharp, sure, but it's like, yeah, I know you're one of those outsiders who don't like it all. I'm pretty exclusionary. A lot of people from Colombia in Bioshock Infinite. But sure, no, take a job in the workshops.
No, I've only played the very
Her
beginning
father
of
told her
Bioshock
nothing
Infinite.
of her heritage.
Doesn't seem like too bad of a
He
game.
told her nothing of the Mansers.
Yeah, I haven't
It's
beaten it all the
4-year-old
way though, so I
good, he
can't really
said.
judge the game yet. Holy crap, 14 more to go.
What do you mean too bad of a game? It's almost unanimously loved for its theme and reviled for its mechanics.
Once again, you're the same guy who told me I would like Dishonored.
Yes. Yes, you would.
She
And
took
now
to
when I played
studying the
Dishonored, what was my
arts,
response?
learn more through
Bleh.
music than history
Exactly.
books, gain a knack for strings and songs.
But like you said, I never played it on PC. I played it on Xbox, and it was pretty crappy frame rate.
And the field of view. That's made everything feel so horrific. Turning around quickly with a narrow view is bad for your eyes. And your stomach. And your head and your brain. You gotta use all three. Jack Black told me to. Many birds. Many, many birds.
Huh.
It's... What was it called? There was an old show. One of them Chinese cartoons. Called 3 by 3 Eyes.
3 by 3 eyes?
Yeah, it's not a good name.
At
No,
first,
it's
she
not.
tried to be
Sounds
like
very
other
bad.
girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an urban trader, selling
That's some
out the
serious
city.
shit talk. By the way, your dad's a treasonous traitor. The point of the show, as I remember it, in the beginning at least, is that the protagonist can't die. He knows he's immortal. And he knows it so much that he gives up on technique. And he's a swordsman. So instead of performing good moves and keeping himself safe, he just lets people try and cut him and sustains damage and just chops him back when he's within range.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to
Okay,
believe.
but
He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Oh, a positive father figure. That's nice. But I mean, just the idea that you can't permanently die in this challenge. You can just be held back a bit. So your enemy is your patience, if anything. Come to Papa.
easiest boss.
Still very scary.
Yeah.
Starts off easy, but the bulging eyes get so much more aggressive. But I
think
suppose
you
if
could
you're
adjust.
a Batman Arkham Asylum master, then you just know. There you go. How easy as boss, he's not gonna touch me.
Yeah.
I mean, with this level of confidence, Chucks, let's go, Dark Souls.
Damn it.
I thought it was easy. What happened?
It is. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay. So who's the boss? The boss or your hands?
Tony Danza.
Tony Danza. Ted Danson.
That's Ted Danza.
Dean Kane.
The young
Yeah,
man
it's
convinced
suck
her
it,
to take him
society.
to a family den to meet
Take
her
it, I won't do
father.
it.
Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
The man from the terminals. Story's halfway through. Something tragic's gonna happen, I'm sure. Nothing happy happens to Bastion. It's just colorful and witty and atmospheric. All amid ruin and terror. A whole lot like Overwatch, where every character has serious baggage.
I've never played Overwatch already. Well, I have. I played the beta before it came out. That was it.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native
You enjoy the
language,
game, is what I
her father
understand.
flew into a
do.
fit of rage and threw them out.
Whoops! Why do you don't talk that? You don't speak the Ura language unless you're Ura, apparently. I haven't played Overwatch recently at all, because I miss the people I used to play with, and they don't play anymore. Whether because they've moved away or gotten something else going on, it just doesn't feel quite the same. I poke in occasionally, and it's good for a few rounds, but I'm not doing what the kids do. That is to play competitive and frustrate yourself and get all upset, butthurt, that your numbers are
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
But I mean, I still have a lot of fondness for the gameplay, and it's, yeah, you can say completely, it's Team Fortress, it's, now they have added the deathmatch mode people asked for, so there's touches of Unreal Tournament in the background there.
Huh.
But the cartoony aesthetic combined with a little bit of gravitas, a sense for some notion of hard science.
It was then that she
Respect.
decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together
Yeah,
and
Romeo
go
and
to the
Juliet.
Tassel
Run away with your
terminals.
lover. Perfect. But I like the character designs, and I'm waiting for the inevitable, hey, let's use other Blizzard property skins in this game. Let's make StarCraft and Diablo and
Hasn't
Warcraft
happened
ships.
yet?
No, not really, no. They're showing reserve. They're saving that for Heroes of the Storm.
They would hide
Okay.
inside a garbage bin
okay.
until it got ingested by a scumbag.
What's the card game they have?
Then let him
Hearthstone.
slot out of the city for
Hearthstone.
disposal.
That's right. I never liked that.
Really? Why?
not.
Why?
Just didn't see. It never like got my attention like Pokemon or anything did when I was younger.
It's Pokemon, but faster. What's your problem?
I don't know, but like even now, if I tried playing Pokemon, it wouldn't do the same thing for me. Just
Have you tried playing Hearthstone anytime recently?
I played it. I played the mobile one.
Okay, so you played a lesser version of it. Good job.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks. It's kind of choppy and stuff.
I never said it was sucked. It just never wasn't. It's not my cup of tea.
Because it requires thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no. Collectible card games, by definition, are pay-to-win games. So if you don't got the coolest shit, you're not going to be having so much fun after a little while. Once novelty wears down, you realize, hey, there's 5 decks. How to have one of the
Her
5.
plan almost succeeded,
Or new, yeah,
but
new
the
rules come
authorities
out,
were
something
already
crazy.
there when that
Like, oh,
scumbag
sorry,
sidled
you
up to the
can't
city
use that deck
walls.
anymore that you built.
Oh, you can use it. They just won't win. That's part of the community. You can either stay with the meta and usually spend money doing it, or play with your friend because you're all equally on the same tier, more or less. Except that one friend, who comes up and you play them twice and say, we're done. Put that deck away. It's not happening then. Yes, you're very cool. You do very good.
It's like our old
The
boss.
young man had sent the
And magic.
authorities a
Yeah.
tip. Told him
he
her
was
father
good.
was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals.
Huh. Traitor. Fair enough. Well, I mean, said man. he had an ambition for playing a lot of blue and white. So he was a very controlling and scheming personality, which is fine. Serves him well in life. But he also placed well in tournaments. So, however much fun I might make of him a little bit, saying, this is all you do. It works. You're good at what you do.
Yep.
And then he draws out other magic alphas.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but
I
her
don't know
father
what that
got a
means.
deal. Returned
Like
to work
alpha
for
males,
the
same deal.
Mansers,
Like the
and she'd
big
go
dicks of the
free.
group. Like, oh, my shit's the coolest, and they fight each other out. And then usually the one with the flash loses the one with the real good tactics. And they have a grudging respect for one another.
Just like any 80s,
Like any sport. Like any sport.
Or any 80s movie, sports movie.
Ah, yes. I missed that one. About the card games.
Yeah, it was
Before they
with
parted
Sylvester
ways for the
Stallone.
last time,
Yeah, when this guy
father
had their
whispered
arms
a
banded
desperate
around each other.
plea. Hurry home to the
I think it's
den
called Rocky
and
8.
lock yourself in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like Papa knew exactly what was coming.
That's
Tell the daughter, get out. Get out now. Listen, Daddy made a doomsday machine, okay? And think about the bullshit of being accused of, yeah, you're gonna still sell state secrets. Yeah, this is one secret that I wouldn't sell, but if I did, this would be the one to do. What's the secret? We're gonna blow up the ocean. Strong bed style.
Forgot about Strong Dad. Good little online channel. Many years ago.
When the internet was new and young and innocent, this has Newgrounds.
I forgot about Newgrounds too.
Hey, a lot of those guys went out to YouTube and they did reasonably well. Like Stamper.
Who the hell is Stamper?
Oh, it's Stamper. I'll show you later.
Yeah. There we
She
go.
did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
See, that's a little like on the nose because they accuse him of being a traitor. He's like, no, not a traitor, but you have a journal listing the secret shit you're working on. That's real suspicious. That's real suspicious. You don't do that. Because somebody will find it. Somebody will find it. Everyone's fighting everyone. And
Why
because
does he always have to fight his inner demons though? Like, come on, out of all things.
because he doesn't talk a lot, which means he has done stuff. Let's get it past.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
You walked out into the apocalypse. Rough. Super rough.
Was.
Well, we did it. And
Done
we got some
tripping
currency
balls.
for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now we know how to use that.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces.
Just the way you left it.
Just the way you
Any
left
mail?
it.
Nothing.
Nope.
Well, that's a good bit of face beating we did there. I think that means that we have to do story next, right?
Yep.
Well, we're going to do some story next with Mark Albert Weinstein.
See you guys.